Okay, what's up, young world? Stephen Jones, aka Cut Daddy 3000. I'm back. Okay, been away for a long time from YouTube, and I'm gonna send this video to I'm gonna share it on Facebook, but just letting everybody know that I'm back. You know, gonna do my comedy, gonna do some gaming stuff. 46-year-old gamer. I'm a gamer. I love games, entertainment. All the type of stuff you like. Yeah, that's a little trophy case. Yeah, chilling, chilling like a camel. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to tell this little story, right quick, true life story. Okay, a couple of weeks ago, I was arrested for failure to appear in court, and spent a few days in jail. It was not refreshing. Anyone out there who think that jail is fun, I could just smack you seriously. And you know, one of the most disgusting places I've ever been. I know that when you're incarcerated, you're not supposed to get certain privileges. I understand that, but how they put forth an effort to break your humanity and why some people come out the way that they do, I kind of understand it now because you know it sucks the life out of you. And I can understand a criminal is a criminal, and I broke the law and I broke a rule, and I deserve what I got. I'm not one of those who I wasn't doing nothing, none of that. So I'm owning up to my part in this. But when you're in jail and you're in a cell by yourself with feces on the wall, and they handed you plates of cold food, and they, how can you eat? And it made me think real deep to like people who are like in real trouble, who are really in this struggle. And it seems like as a black people, we got to do better to teach our youth to not find jail as, oh well, it's all right to go, or well, you're gonna get pinched. There's nothing cool about going to jail. There's nothing cool about being in trouble. There's nothing cool about being in a situation where you don't have your freedom. It's nothing fun about that. And one thing that touched me was, and this is a shout out to a guy that I met, JT. Not gonna say your whole name, but JT, you know who you are. I wanted to tell you thank you because in a sea of darkness, having the conversations that I had with you helped me so much that you couldn't believe. And at some point, we are gonna go to that golden corral. Yeah. And but after I ended up staying like a couple of days in Atlanta, and I spent the weekend at East Point and was spent the day at College Park. So yeah, I had a world tour of jails, and my whole meaning of this is I'm always going to speak my truth. And if anything I'm saying can inspire you to do the opposite of what I'm doing, I'm praying that it helps. But the one thing that I really wanted to talk to people about was when I was in there, I saw a man dig in a garbage can for scraps. They're giving out sandwiches, but he was digging for scraps. And when I say, and I saw this on the last day that I was there, and when I say it just made my heart sink, that I had to go and ask the guard for an extra sandwich, because I'm diabetic, and I was like, well, I need to take my medicine, could I have an extra sandwich? For me to be a big guy, eating was the last thing on my mind. Like seriously. But that, and just to see so many young black men not know the value of freedom, to not want more in their life, that's what hurt me more than being locked down. You know, I could see young people on the street, and you know, man, y'all take baths. We need to teach our kids that our bodies are temples, that we need to behold ourselves, you know, higher than what we do, because if we don't, it's genocide on our young black people. Not just young black people, just young people in general. Not just singling out, you know, old black people. Just everyone in general. You know, we got to do better. We have to do better. You know, I'm gonna try my best to start doing a series on videos and stuff. And and the ending of the story is, while I was in there, I was able to help a young man find out where he was gonna go, as far as you know, he had no idea how long he would be there, whether or not he would get out, or any of that. And God blessed me for having the best family in the world, and my sister. Thank God for her, because you know, she helps me with so many legal things. And when I said the greatest, they're the greatest. Helped me out and allowed me to help that young man, and that young man felt so good knowing where he was going, even though he wasn't getting out, but he was going to get out soon. That's all I wanted to say. So I'm going to do a series of videos because I got to go right now, because I am cooking and I do not want to burn my food. So stay blessed, keep your head up, and do the right thing. Love you. Peace.